How many times would you like to say the same thing? Not permitted. Durian, fruit. Durian is a fruit. Cuisine, cooking. Same. Beyond Hotel, Patong, Phuket. Hello you, I'm Big Fat Besty. It's another hotel review on another gorgeous Phuketian day. This is the Beyond Hotel. It's a 4-star hotel, very close, about 100 yards or so from Patong Beach. There's Gally, he's been doing his checkout. Just going to quickly show you around the downstairs bit, because there is quite a bit going on down here. It's the atrium area of the hotel. Everything's all done out very nautically. You've got a conference centre there. Here's the gym. If you're into gyms, you've got free weights, you've got some pretty new looking treadmills and machines over there. And check this out. If you're into your Muay Thai or your boxing, there's a ring and some bags as well. I can't hang around doing this because we're actually waiting for our pickup to go to Koh Phi Phi. Also giving it a bit of a jet wash here. Going through the paddling pool. All kinds of signage going on. You've even got massage chairs. And if you want to weigh yourself, which I don't, then you can do that there. The mini mart and the inside bit of the food court at the Beyond. Let us go upstairs and check out the rooms. The rooms at the Beyond Hotel Patong Phuket. So this is my room and I've destroyed it, so I feel it's better to show you around Horn Dog Galley's room. We've got interconnecting ones, and the soundproofing between the rooms is pretty good, but the soundproofing between the rooms and the corridor, not so good. Look at this. What a fine view for a Tuesday morning, huh? Okay, for a show around your room? All right. It's a lot tidier, as usual. So, you've got a bunch of towels. You've got the toilet, which is a toilet. The only remarkable thing to say about the toilet is the arse wand has got incredible toilet pressure. It is enematastic. So bear that in mind. Really impressive. Another impressive thing about the rooms is, as you can see, they're tall. And as they are tall, the rainhead shower there comes from a great height, and the pressure in that's fantastic as well. So it really is like you are in a cave, in a lagoon, and getting a waterfall on your head. Of course, you got the directional thing as well, but that's very average. Top bit is really good. The free stuff you get with a room, well, Gary's nicked most of his. You actually get loads of other stuff, but they're all...
it's there, it's in the shower and on the sink.
Oh, right, okay. You do get a stack of them. You got like conditioner, shampoo and shower gel, all that good stuff. And of course, you can steal it all. You've got a shaver point here near to the mirror, and you've got loads and loads of power outlets, none of which, see, look, USBs galore, and they will take a UK plug, which is good, but none of them are particularly near to the bed, except these ones here. But because I've got quite a short charging cable, that didn't really help me very much. You've got a seating area here. If you're a smoker, you've got the balcony, which is one of these enclosed balcony things. So you can't really sit on the balcony and get a tan unless you stick your head out the window. This is the view of the road, and there's the beach just down there. As you can see, it's about 100 meters away, that's all. And then if you go to the beach road, as you see down there, and take a left, it's a 5-minute walk to Bangla Road. There is a weed shop right outside, and it does waft. It does waft up. So if you aren't into weed, then bear in mind your balcony is quite likely to stink of it. 7-Eleven's having a birthday party down there. The beds are massive, and we were really impressed by the beds, weren't we?
Best ones we've had so far in all the hotels we've stayed in.
Pillows?
Most comfortable. Like nice bit of give on them. They're not rock solid. Other if you do that on the other ones, it wouldn't moan, would it?
Yeah.
These nice bit of give. No, nice and comfortable.
Superb. They've also got these reading lamps here, which are touch sensitive. So you do that, the lamp comes on. You do that, and the lamp comes off. Look, you get the vista of the room here. It's done out really, really well. We'll come to the bad bits in a second. Mirrors on the wall everywhere. You've got a fridge. It doesn't come with a mini bar, so you don't have to leave a deposit or anything like that. In fact, we haven't had to leave a deposit in any of our hotels so far. The usual gubbins in here. You've got your dressing gown or house coat if you prefer, and your safe. Think about the safes here. Safes. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's not your usual array on the display. You got your towels for the pool located in there as well. So what's bad about the room? Well, there's two things really. It's still an 8.5 out of 10 room. The first bad thing, and I guess this is an eco thing, you only get one key card. You slot it in here. When you take your key card out, obviously, all the power goes off in the room, your fridge stays cold. But your air conditioning resets each time to 29 degrees. So if you forget about that, you think, why is my aircon working? Well, it is working, but it resets itself to 29 each time. If there is a power cut, we did have a power cut here, the whole thing goes off completely, and you've got to press the button to switch it on again. So that's a mild inconvenience. Check out this feature sink, by the way. This seems to be happening more and more in hotels. Not sure why. TV is nice and big, but this is the biggest disappointment in the room. Now, I know a lot of you say, well, it doesn't really matter what the TV channels are like because you're only going to be in the room for sleeping and the other essing. But what's the selection of TV channels like, Gary?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really awful. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to show you. So, even at best, the TV channels are poor. I'll show you here. So,
everything's in Chinese.
Yeah. So Fox Movies is not Fox Movies. So let's have a look here. Go to channel 2. This should be Fox Movies. And it is True Chinese More. Yeah, so that's in Chinese. That is not Fox Movies. Fox Sports isn't Fox Sports either. It's some awful Thai sports channel, and that's kind of it for your sports. Or so you'd think. True Tennis is True Tennis. National Geographic does correspond. Then you've got a load of Thai stuff. But once you get up to Nickelodeon, so if you're bringing your kids here, they'll be very disappointed to find that Nick Jr. is True Premier Football 7. So if you're looking for Premier League football to watch, it's there where Nickelodeon should be. BBC World News, more Thai stuff, Al Jazeera and HK Channel News Asia. It's not good, is it?
It's literally just one channel. I've never been in there just relaxing. It's just been National Geographic. That's all there is to us.
Yeah. So that's the disappointing thing about room, but in general, it's a really, really well appointed room. It's 50 quid we paid. There's no breakfast review on this hotel tour because the breakfast was an extra 500 baht, and I didn't really want to pay that for a hotel breakfast. So sorry about that. £50 it cost per night here at the Beyond. So let's go upstairs now and check out the half-open pool area. And so, the pool area. Here's the walk to the pool area, which I've got to say isn't the most pleasant. You've got this big open space which you could have concerts in. Not particularly well maintained, and if you look over here, it's where the catering and bar area, I guess, would be. It's not been used for a long time. And to get to the pool, you've got to walk through all this. The pool itself is really nice, but when you're looking on your hotel booking sites, the pool you get is not the pool you think you're going to get. I'll show you. So this is the pool that you get to use, but there's a pool over there which has got all the little seating areas where you sit in the pool and you get to overlook the Patong Bay, Patong Beach and the sea. If you look down here, look, it's closed off. So you do get to use this pool, which is an L-shaped infinity pool, which is all very nice. But what you really want to do is use this one here, which is padlocked and closed, and has been closed for all 4 days that we were here. Remember, it's still February, which is relatively high season. So that's the view that you really want over there, not the view that you get from here, which is a bit disappointing. And also, they've this is building 3 down here. They've out of ordered this lift or elevator, which means the only lifts you've got, and walk with me, and let's see how far it is to get back to the rooms from the pool. It's a bit of a trek. So yeah, considering how nice the rooms are, I'm not really sure what's gone on here at the pool area. If they cleaned it up and opened it up, I'm sure it would be really nice. Oh yeah, so there's a food court down there on either a upcoming or previous video. I do go around the food court. There's some dolphins. I mean, they've decked out the hotel really nicely, but because you've got all these walkways, it looks a bit like an open prison. I mean, really? Do you want to have to walk through all this? It's tidy, I guess. And again, one of these open walkways. You've got the gym down there. In fact, let's go down and check it out. Quite odd, isn't it? I guess these rooms here, they're mini balconies. You don't get any sunlight at all. So I guess we lucked out a bit on that one. On floor 4 now. It's got 5 floors, and that's the reception area down there. And here's the only bank of elevators that you have. There is 3 of them, and it's not really a high-rise huge hotel, but all a bit odd. So that's it. That is my hotel review of the Beyond Hotel Patong Phuket. Big question, would I stay here again? I don't know. The price point's about right. Phuket is more expensive than Pattaya. If it was fully open, I think the pool, the disappointment of the pool area has kind of done it for me, which leads me towards the no. But if they get that sorted out, I can deal with the dodgy aircon, I can deal with the lack of TV channels. The bed being a massive plus point, huge, really, really comfortable. But that pool area has kind of just done it for me. You can make your own mind up then. There's an Agoda link in the description below, should you want to check out the hotel and check out the prices for your dates. As I said, I paid, I think it was £50.50 per night, not including breakfast. One thing I will say again about back to this bed, it was superb, and we had some of the best night's sleep that we've had so far on this trip. Or we almost did, because at 4 o'clock in the morning we had loud ginger kitten meowing its head off like a siren. It was loud, wasn't it?
Funny. I just poked my head out of my room, there's just a little kitten at the end of the corridor meowing its head off.
Yeah, we did find it. It kind of like slept in one of the little alcovey things. But as we're here waiting for our transfer bus to the port, let's get the view from the galley. Here's the Horn Dog Galley. So now you've not heard my conclusions from this hotel, no. So this is completely independent. What did you like? What didn't you like? And would you stay here again?
Generally, it's a good hotel. I mean, the bedrooms are great. The rooms are fine. TV's shit, as we've already said. We didn't really use facilities, but it's advertised with the pool upstairs, looking all nice. That bit's closed off, you can't even use it, which is a bit weird. Almost false advertising. It has got a little gym down there. Didn't use it. Said I would, but I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either. But I didn't say I would. So.
But it's quite close to everything, which is quite good. But it's out of the way enough not to be within the noise, if you know what I mean. So no, generally I think it's a good 8.5, 9 out of 10.
So you would stay here again?
I'll stay here again. Yeah.
The view from the galley would stay here again. I've gone the other way simply because of the closed bit of the pool. So 2 different viewpoints. Make your own mind up. Right then, time to hop on a bus to hop on the ferry to go to Koh Phi Phi. Until next time, thank you for watching this one. I'm Big Fat Besty. Take care and blog off.